Clap your hands for Jack Spinella.
Yeah, so I know I'm a little overdressed for an open mic, but
Sorry about that.
you're good, I'm tall. But
I don't know how to
But yeah, just came from my new big job at the bank. Yeah, you might have seen us, you might have heard of us. We are located in a Walmart. Only the largest retail chain in America. No big deal. Yeah, every day I get to be the best dressed person in a Walmart. It's not a huge competition, but it still feels great. Every day I walk to the bathroom like this. Just looking down at all those peasant cashiers in their little blue vests making $1.50 less than me. It's a pretty sweet gig working in the Walmart though, but I have come to realize that I think a big chunk of my job is just going to be explaining to people that they have no money. Sitting there like, no, you don't have any money. We can't give you any money because you don't have any money. It's like, no, you had money at one point, but it's gone now. In fact, you actually have negative 500 money. If you wanted us to give you $1, you would need to give us $501. Yeah, I love the job, but I did have a bad realization recently. I realized that I'm in a bank located in a store that sells everything you would need to rob the bank. All it takes is, someone walking in there. Everyone who comes in there is just like one 10-minute lapse in judgment away from robbing me. You're looking at a normal bank, at least they have to, get in the car and drive to you first. Stop at the red light, have some time to think it over. Maybe turn on the radio, it hits them with a song that knocks some sense in them, like, I fought the law and the law won. But who knows, maybe we could, swing them in the opposite direction. Just, take the money and run. I had to apply to a lot of jobs, though, to land this one, and that process sucks. I think we can all agree on that. Getting rejected from a job you're really excited about hurts. But, what hurt me a lot more was getting rejected from jobs that sucked. Jobs I thought would be a lock because they sucked so much. I got rejected from Enterprise Rent-A-Car. I'm standing there looking at the rejection email like, so I'm not Enterprise Rent-A-Car material. Guess I'll kill myself. Guess I'll shoot myself in the fucking face. I feel like every rejection letter from Enterprise Rent-A-Car should have just a suicide hotline, like right underneath it. It's just required by law. It's got to go right there. So I was on a train recently, and I saw some Amish people getting on. And I don't know about you, but every time I see Amish people doing anything anywhere, I just look around at everyone else like, yo, is this cool that they're doing this? Is this in bounds? Is this fair game for them? I don't know. I'm pretty sure this thing runs on electricity. Are they going to melt? I was also on a plane recently. Been on a lot of vehicles recently. And I didn't have headphones for the TV. But so I could turn on subtitles. So I turned them on, and I just sat there for a while reading Seinfeld. Damn. A lot of the comedy from this show came from silly voices, didn't it? But then an announcement came on over the PA system, and they cut the subtitles off, and then on the screen it just said, announcement in progress. What is a deaf person supposed to do during that time? Just like look around at all the other faces for their reaction? Okay. They're all really bored. That's a great sign. It's a good sign. Oh no, someone's screaming! Someone's screaming! Oh no, it's just a yawn. Just a yawn. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, this is my last bit. But so I watch a lot of TV when I get home from work, and I see they're always advertising, new medicines, new drugs. And I noticed that, pretty much all of them, one of the side effects is suicidal thoughts. We're sure that's not life causing that? Are we sure that they fucked up this eczema medication so much that it's causing people to kill themselves? Or you think people are just kind of fed up? I'm just saying, do they ask them questions? Do they ask these people questions? Like, did anything, tragic or traumatic happen to you recently? And it's like, well, yes, actually, I was recently rejected from Enterprise Rent-A-Car. Oh, that'll do it. Did you call it suicide hotline? They're required to put it in there now. All right, that's all I got. Thank you.